about it was that, he was so young. He was 24 years old. And, his life was just taken from him like that. I had seen him earlier that day. He seemed like everything was fine. And about 11:42, I heard like 7 gunshots. And I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, oh, it's just gunshots. So I went back to sleep. I woke up the next morning, and it was R.I.P. Richard, R.I.P. Rick, he'll be missed and stuff like this. So I'm thinking to myself, what's going on? Come to find out he was dead.
James Johnson was just 17 years old when he lost his best friend due to gun violence.
He was a really good guy.
But James isn't the only one affected by this. Statistics show that gun violence is at an all-time high in Mobile, Alabama. Just within the past 3 weeks, there have been 5 shootings. According to Mobile Police Department's GIS analyst David Potts, between the months of January and March, there have been a total of 115 crimes within the area. Mr. Potts also stated that they are working on creating a program to end gun violence. At the time, they didn't have a name for the program yet, but they are set to emerge later on this year. There are also others working within the community to help end gun violence as well. Today, I sat down and spoke with Ashley Greggs, who is the president of the youth department at Revelation Missionary Baptist Church, as well as Alexandra Thornton, who's a member of the youth department as well.
Okay, my main purpose for being president, I try to create events, safety events for our kids to come to. That way we can try to keep them out of trouble, out of the streets. They have a safe place to come to by coming to our Family Life Center. It keeps them out of trouble. With them having something active to do, it keeps them from going out and being involved in bad violence, gun violence down, because our kids are not out there and they're not in the midst of everything, so they won't get caught up, because a stray bullet doesn't have a name on it.
It's not spoken on enough until there's a mass school shooting or somebody is strongly affected by it, and I feel like it needs to be stopped before something tragic happens. Strong restrictions on who can buy guns, and if you're a felon, I feel like you shouldn't be able to go out and purchase guns depending on the charges you held. And I just had an associate, Anissa. She was killed due to gun violence, and she went to McGill Tulane Catholic School here in Mobile, Alabama. I believe she was at a party and it was a fight or something, and she ended up getting shot by the gun.
Yeah, he was a great friend of mine. He'll definitely be missed.